Okay, so if you don't like tofu, you've come to the right place. I'm gonna share with you the best way to make tofu. Everyone's gonna love it. Kids, adults, it's crispy and yummy. This time, unfortunately, I'm gonna use some oil because otherwise it will not come out great. I don't have an air fryer yet, so I have to fry it. I'll cut it because I can't with one hand. BRB. Okay, so basically you can make them smaller, but I just made them like this size. I put them in the bowl and I'm gonna add corn flour. Corn flour, how do you say it? The thin one, the white, not the yellow that you make tortilla out of. Gonna sprinkle it. Do you also have issues with touching it? It's like, I don't know, it gives me such an uncomfortable feeling touching the bag. Also, just like this. Okay. So, I'm gonna mix it all up, make sure everything is covered, and I'm gonna use the strongest fire I have. So I'm gonna put oil in my pan and I'll start frying them once the oil is super hot. Okay, so I try to reduce the amount of oil I use in my diet. Oh my god, I put so much. I usually use like a tablespoon and it's for the whole family and I use it rarely. So this is for like when you want something special and like to treat yourself. I think it still has less oil than the Beyond Burger or something. So see you later when it's hot. Oh, by the way, I forgot. Usually they tell you to press the tofu so it doesn't have water in it. I don't like to do it because I find that the cornstarch sticks better when it's wet. So I'm started adding the tofu in because I'm hearing the oil sizzling. And you want to fry it until it's golden brown again. So very crispy and very yummy. Just add it all in. Also the excess corn flour, just dump it inside the bowl again. Just don't put it in your pan because it will just burn and not be nice. Also, if you like, you can add like broccoli to it or make it a stir fry and it tastes amazing as well. Oh, and if you buy like large packs of tofu, like it's 1 kilo bag, and you can't finish it all within a week or so it goes bad, you can pop it in the freezer without the water, obviously, and just defrost it whenever you want to use it. And the texture changes, but some say it's meatier that way and it absorbs the tastes better. But I don't know, I prefer my tofu like that, but if I have to freeze it, I'm gonna freeze it. I don't wanna throw away perfectly good tofu. So they're starting to look amazing. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna add in like a few minutes once it's like all golden brown. So soy sauce, maple syrup, and if you like spicy, just add this. I'm not gonna slaughter the name because I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's this Korean chili paste and it's amazing. It adds like this smoky flavor to it. I adore it. It's like the best, but I don't know how to say the name, so sorry. Okay, so I think we're ready. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of the chili paste because my son is gonna eat with us today, like always, and I'm not going to. He's a party pooper when it comes to spicy. My husband as well, but my son is even worse. Like, I can't do it. Sorry for that. Usually it comes off easier. So I'm gonna just do like a swish of soy. Gonna coat it evenly. Sorry, the flame is too big and you can't hear me. So I'm gonna add some maple syrup as well to caramelize. At this stage, we can turn off the heat. Sorry for all the noise, but you just have to put a little bit and it caramelizes so fast, as you saw, and it turns out amazing. So I'm gonna take it off now so it doesn't burn, because the sugars in the soy sauce and the maple syrup are so, like, they burn fast. So I'm gonna show it. Oh, I wanted to add spring onions, so I'm gonna add spring onions to it to add nice spiciness to it, and I'll show you once it's ready on the plate. So it's beautiful and ready, and I'm gonna try it. Sorry for my skills. Oh my god, it's so crunchy and it tastes amazing. So run and make it. It takes like 10 minutes to make, so even less than that. And best tofu you've ever eaten in your life.